Pretty dope if you ask me.
And again, it's so light. This is crazy. One hand, freaking one hand.
And by the way, I love the belt system. I mean, this is so cool. I love this invention. We need more bikes with a belt.
2022 apparently is a year of mind-blowingly awesome e-bikes. This one not only looks cool, it also has a few surprises. So got the new drip from Kakuka, the K70 e-bike. Well, city e-bike. It looks so dope, so let's check it out. Welcome to the most detailed unboxing on YouTube. So this is the box right here. Empower your ride. So this is the front side. It even has a control seal to make sure that it's unopened. On the back side we have more details about the bike. So it's a K70 and the gross weight is 23.5 kilograms. And the measurements, of course. Right here we have the company data. Oh, down here is another safety seal. That's the top right here. And lastly on the side we can also see that the net weight is 17.8 kilograms. And this is the other side and it's basically the same. And before I'm going to pull it out, if you're curious, this is what it looks like inside of the box. Everything is secured with cable ties, bit of cardboard and loads of foam, of course. All right. So as you can see, I managed to get it out in one piece and you can use the kickstand, to place it. Yeah, next up will be unwrapping, of course. So here we go. And now we're left with the front wheel, the saddle, and this little box right here with the accessories, of course. So let's open up this box because we will need the tools for the assembly. In the box was also this threaded rod with these nuts. Yeah, now let's open up the accessories box. Here we go. The aforementioned rod, a bag of tools, the charging brick with 2 cables for 2 different wall sockets, 2 pedals, of course, and the manual. These are the included tools, and there is also a red reflector in here. This is what the pedals look like. So they also have reflectors. And lastly, let's check out the manual. So that's the front, page 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10, 11, and the last page, page 12. So as you saw, quite a nice and detailed manual in English. Love to see that. And now let's assemble it. Let's start with something easy, namely the saddle. This is what it looks like. So nice leather, looking pretty dope. Underside, yeah, that's the thing right here. That should be easy. Insert it and close the clamp. Perfect. Next up, let's fix the handlebar. Okay, remove this. Then we need the hex key. Unscrew it. Oh, this is just a placeholder, just a tube. Okay, now we can insert it. Wow, I just completely messed it up. Sheesh. Now you know, don't make the same mistake. Grab the fork and put it back in. Okay, there is this spacer in here, this aluminum one. And then this one. And then on top we have these spacers. The mistake was to go for the handlebar first, so the better way of doing this would be to install the wheel first, because then the fork won't fall out. So good lesson right there. Oh well, check this out. In the process also the front light fell off. So let's actually mount the wheel first, the front wheel, and then we'll fix the steering bar. So this should actually be quite simple. For this we will need this tool. There we go, just open it up. With just this one tool and a pair of pliers, I had bad luck. I just managed to mess up the thread, so I had to get myself more tools because you need something to counter, the other side basically. You can actually remove this. This is just rubber, and then you can insert tools. Okay, and lastly, the pedals. They have indicators right here, so left and right. In the accessories baggie, you will also get a back reflector with the screwdriver. So let's put it right here. So done with the unboxing and the setup, and now let's get to my first impressions. After the setup, I went over the whole thing again for a good hour and really made everything perfect. Now check out the front wheel. Absolutely perfect. And the back wheel. I had to swap around some washers. I also took off the back wheel. For that you also need to remove the back brake. But now it's actually perfect and you can get it perfect, and that's the most important part, obviously. Oh, and 1 second, I need to get some cable ties. I removed 2 cable ties down here. Okay, so I only had 1, but this should be enough. And yeah, all in all, it's looking pretty great. The build is sturdy. I can easily pick it up, even with just one arm, with one hand. This looks like a race bike, and I also love the accents. So yeah, it's surprisingly cool. Okay, let's keep going. Good stuff. Now let me tell you all about the specs and the features. So there are 4 selling points to this. First of all, it has a 5-level pedal assist system. Secondly, there is a 250 watt motor in the back, an XOFO motor, and it is fast, up to 32 kilometers per hour. Thirdly, it has a nice display, a large integrated digital handlebar display, which is visible and stable. And number 4, it has a rubber belt drive. And the best is it's smoother and quieter than a chain bike. So this is a very silent bike. And lastly, the battery is in here, and it's a 36 volt battery, 7.5 amp hours, and that's a total of 270 watt hours. The net weight is 17.8 kilograms or 39.3 lbs. Loading capacity is 265 lbs or 120 kilograms. Charging time is around 4 hours. Drive system is of course a belt drive, and it has an IP rating of 54, and the max range is up to 43.5 miles. That's over 50 kilometers. It's time for a few close-ups. So that's the back brake right here. Disc brake, of course, the motor is right here. And then this is the wheel hub with the pedals. It's a very thin wheel and needs more air too. Then back here, this is awesome. This is the belt drive with the back gear. And here we have the belt with the big gear. In the center right here, matte black frame, branding right here, K70 branding, and also the brand right here. On this side we also have the charge port. Up here is of course the saddle. It's like medium soft, I guess, but these are very soft. I like that. Feels nice. Okay, and the front wheel, another disc brake right here, and actuating it. We have a reflector right here, one back here, and of course on the pedals. Then this is the fork that fell out, but it's all good. This is what it looks like. It's turning smoothly. And yeah, lastly here we have the handlebar. Almost forgot, we have a front light right here. That's the cable management, by the way. Yeah, and that is the handlebar. So right here we have a throttle, and you can activate and deactivate it with this switch right here. So there is a little switch. On this side right here we have the control for the display. 3 buttons in total. M, up and down. Oh, I just turned it on. Right here we have the display. Oh wow. Okay, so pressing up, we have the 5 pedal assist modes. Also 0 of course. And when we press M, we can cycle through trip, odometer, and speed. We also have a battery display with 5 bars, and one of them represents around 20% of charge. And now let's go for a speed test. On 0, yeah, on 0 the throttle won't work. On 1, okay, that won't make a difference. So on 0 it won't do anything, and on 1 to 5 it will always go for the max speed of around 32 kilometers per hour. Sweet. And now let's turn it off again, pressing the M button, and there we go. Oh, it is fast. Check this out. Nice. Not bad, right? Next up is performance, usability, and of course a ride test. Let's go. It's all done. Last step will be of course to fill up the tires.
The tire pressure is 3.4 to 5.1 bars, so I will go for 4 bars. Okay. By the way, these are not the car tire valves, these are actual bicycle valves, you know, these other ones. And 4 bars, not that hard, but I think it's enough. So, here we go. Let's go for 5. And, oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh my god. Wow, the acceleration is not too bad. Not too bad. After 2 minutes. That is perfect. And the best thing, it is so light, I can literally curl it with just one arm. Check this out, it's so light. That's how light it is. Damn! Wow, okay, assist 5 kicks in just like full throttle. Lovely. One-handed riding is easy, although I need to bring this brake up more. Oh yeah, there we go. It is really fast. It is really fast. Whoa! Yo. Yes. Okay, let's go. Bee got me. Oh god, a freaking bee just stung me. Jesus, oh my goodness, why is this so painful? A freaking bee. Lucky day today, but at least the bike works and feels great. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, lucky day today. My goodness.
Das darf er nicht.
Ich kann es nicht lesen.
Weißt du, das ist mal nach.
There is too much going on today, so I can't film here, but the bike is looking pretty dope. I mean, look at that. It is looking amazing. This kickstand is actually pretty dope. Once you get used to it, you just need to grab it right here. Move it forward. Okay, yeah, check this out. And then right away. So check this out, back here is a major hill. This bike is obviously not made for it, but should I go up there? Yeah, why not? This is working better than expected. Are you kidding me? Wow! Oh my god! Look at that, that is actually a fairly steep hill. Didn't expect that. One more time. Check this performance. Are you kidding me? camera over there. Pretty dope if you ask me. Pretty freaking dope. And again, it's so light. This is crazy. One hand. Freaking one hand. It's not looking too bad actually, but still hurts quite a bit. It rides amazing. It's obviously not made for off-roading, but it can also handle that without any problems because it's so light. The motor is strong enough to go up even steep hills, and it just looks and feels amazing. The saddle is a bit hard, I have to say, but other than that, and by the way, I love the belt system. I mean, this is so cool. I love this invention. We need more bikes with a belt. It's true, it's pretty much silent. Kickstand is amazing. Yeah, now let's ride home. Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, pedal assist 3 is easier. Okay, 5 levels of pedal assist is actually great, because right now I went down all the way to 1. Even 3 was too crazy, but with 1 you have a lot of control, and with 5 you have raw power that will kick in hard. Brakes work pretty amazing too. Okay, all the way up to 5, and let's go. Oh yeah, after just a few minutes, like half an hour, feels amazing. So lastly, on the odometer, as you can see, 6 kilometers and the battery is still fully charged, so plenty of mileage. Dope bike.
As I said, 2022 seems to be the year of crazy amazing e-bikes. Remember the time when e-bikes used to have bulky and ugly batteries? Man, I do not miss these times whatsoever. And now look at that. Jesus. Sleek, streamlined, seamless. So this seems to be the new design direction, and I really like it. Thumbs up for sure. Moreover, it is fast. It has a belt drive. I mean, how cool is that? A silent belt drive, carbon reinforced. So it's really quiet, and also it should be easier to maintain. Also nice accents. I mean, it's definitely drippy. I'm impressed for sure. No question about that. So check out the product links in the description if you're interested, and before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.